the fuck is that?
Hey guys, what is up? My name is Mikey, and I just yelled at you guys, so you guys need to beware because I'm angry. So, welcome to RGN, where you guys are getting gameplay, series, all this fun stuff coming your way. And I know it's been a few days since I have posted, and I know you still haven't got a video from Gage, and I apologize for him. He's, he's had some dentist things, he's had some family things. He hasn't been able to get it going with this. He's recorded a bunch of games, but, talking-wise, he's not there yet. So until he's ready to show you guys some funny shit, I know he's capable of, man, I can't even speak. I will be holding it down on the commentary side of things. So today we just got a normal gameplay, just a domination, blah blah blah, using M4 with the red dot and attachments. So I'm using Cinemax with the red dot. And by the way, I think the M4 is probably the best assault gun in this game. For me, the ACR is obviously a really good gun. There's no kick, but I'd love the way the M4 sounds, and I love the way it shoots. So, soon. But that's not what I want to talk about in this game. Obviously, everyone says it. Oh yeah, hey guys, we got a Call of Duty gameplay going over here, but that's not what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna go into something different and just bore the shit out of you with their monotone voice. And I have that too. My voice is monotone, but you know what? I have effort. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do with this channel. I know I said I want to do stuff all the time, just right there, over and over, because I can't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Alright, sorry. I'm not gonna cut that out. You guys have to see me for my flaws. I'm not perfect. I can't get through these commentaries without fucking up, ever. Like, this is probably like the 6th time me doing this over. So, you know what? That's a minor flaw, a minor mistake. You guys are gonna have to deal with it. So, moving on past my horrible vocabulary when it comes to speaking, I want to talk about in this game, in this video anyway. I don't want to talk about in the game because I'm not in the fucking game. But, oh my, Jesus Christ, keep making mistakes. Alright, you know what? I am flawed. I'm sure there's a ton of commentators that have to keep going over and over and over doing these commentaries because they make a mistake, they don't say something, they go silent, blah blah blah. But you know what? You guys are gonna stick with it. This is raw and uncut. This is me being me. I make mistakes. So do you. Let's just roll with it and let's quit talking about it. If I make a mistake, I'm just gonna keep going with it. You guys are gonna hear it. You guys are gonna make fun of it or whatever you want to do. It's cool. So, what I want to talk about today is myself. I know. Oh boy, prepare for some fun times. But no, really. Let's talk about me. So, my name is Mikey. Well, my name is Michael, but most people call me Mikey. My girl, she insists on calling me Michael. She says it really cute, so I let her do it. She says it cute. She doesn't say Michael like normal people. She says Michael. Like, you'd have to hear it from her voice. She's cute. It's funny. It's really cute how she says it. Whatever. I digress. I'm 19 years old. I will be 20 on the 18th, so that's very entertaining. Yeah, 20 years old. Let's have a YouTube birthday party. No, we won't. We won't do that. We won't. I'm sorry, guys. I invited you guys to a party that's not going to really happen, so I feel like I misled you, and I feel like you guys really need to just calm down a little bit. Just calm down. So, my intent with gaming, I was a big time gamer through the high school years. When you're supposed to be in high school, because I didn't finish high school because I'm an idiot. So all the kids watching my videos, do not put games ahead of girls or family or school. Put gaming second. I know it took me a while to realize this, and I'm an idiot. But I'm not perfect. I do make mistakes, but you have to put school, education, family, and friends first before dedicating yourself to a life of just gaming. Because gaming is fun, but it's not gonna hold you through, when you're lonely or when you need a career or whatever. So, definitely keep in school, keep at it. Don't do what I did, and I fucked up when it came to school. But anyways, other than that, I do have a son. I have a 3-year-old son. He'll be 4 in May. So, you know, we're 2 months apart on our birthdays, and then his mom is 2 months after his. So it's funny. You know, I'm March, he's in May, and his mom's in July. Oh, look at that. 2 months, 2 months, 2 months. That equals 6. Blah. But yeah, you know, I started early. I had him when I turned 16, obviously 2 months before, like I said. So I was 16. I got his mommy pregnant at 15, and you know, we weren't smart when it came to having sex. You know, I don't think we ever used a condom back then, and you know, that's just something I'm not going to talk about on this channel when it comes to like relationships and all that. I'm not going to talk about sexual stuff. I'm sorry guys, but I love my girl too much, and I'm not going to bore you guys with our fascinating love life. So, you know, what I do want to talk about is my son. You know, he's amazing. His name's Landon. He's so cute. He's funny as hell, and you know, he reminds me so much of me. So, you know, that's great. And you'll probably hear about him a bunch of times throughout my videos because I just love talking about him all the time. You know, he's like a mini me, but you know, cuter. I mean, I'm obviously a great guy, but he's so much better. So much better. But yeah. Anyways, you know, I live in Utah. You know, if anyone is watching these videos from Utah, you know, let me know. We can play some Call of Duty together. You know, I'm obviously the best person to play with because I am fucking awesome at this game. You know, we're losing right now, but don't get that twisted, guys. We come back and win all because of this guy. So, you know, I told you guys about myself before. I just wanted to basically just give you guys a brief knowing of what I am. I know I'm 19, a gamer. I have a lovely girlfriend, and I have the best son in the whole entire world. So, you know, that's, you know, you guys can use that as your own will. You know, all these people are talking about, you know, they don't want to have kids early, and I can definitely see, you know, their points. But, you know, that having my son is probably the biggest thing in my life, and not, you know, I do not regret that one bit. So, you know, some people are ready for it early, some people are not. I don't recommend any of my younger viewers to go out there and get a girl pregnant, or go get a guy and get yourself pregnant if you're a girl watching. You know, stay in school, like I said, and don't worry about that stuff, because that stuff, it is hard, but you have to be mentally ready, and a lot of you guys aren't ready. You know, that's fine. That's fine. And I don't even know where this commentary went to. It went to like a Dr. Phil style thing of, stay in school, guys. Do not have sex. Not do that stuff. Sean Connery. And, you know, I like messing around. I like being funny. I like being goofy. I know I'm a dork. So, you know, you guys can see that a lot with my channel. And, yeah. So, I don't want to use voices too much. I make stupid voices all the time. I can sound like Mickey Mouse. You know, I was thinking of doing a Mickey Mouse commentary, but, you know, I don't know if you guys would like that. And that was not my best Mickey Mouse voice, but you know what? We're having fun here. And if you guys are still watching the video after 7 minutes, congratulations, and leave a like. You know, I don't ask for likes or subscribes at all, like barely at all. But you know, I think I'll ask for a like once in a while. It makes me feel good about myself. I get like 2 likes a video. You know how that hurts my feelings? That only 2 people in the world, and it's probably just me liking my own videos. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I like my videos. If I like it, you guys will like it, obviously. So this game's coming close to an end, and I talked about absolutely nothing. But what I do want to talk about in future videos is, you know, being entertaining, making fun of things, talking about popular events, talking about my life, talking about your life, because I know so much about all of you. So do not test me. I will talk about you, and I will make fun of you, and I will make love to you. All of you. No homo. Well, actually, you know, I take it back. Yes, homo. No, I'm just kidding. It's no homo. And I hate that word, but you know what? It just came to mind. It was perfect for the moment, so I had to use it. And you know what? This game is over. The final score is like 57-7. I do not know. I know I probably bored the hell out of you guys and probably made no sense because this commentary was all over the fucking place. But you know what? I love doing it, and you guys loved watching it. So you leave a like for this video only. Just like the shit out of this video. Thank you guys so much. My name is Mikey, and I'm gone.